Unfortunately, this is going to be a big rainmaker. You know, we talk a lot about winds and the threat of the categories of the storms based on that. But right now, we're more concerned about how long the system is going to sit along the coast and the threat that it poses for rain that may be historic across the southeast Georgia, South Carolina, even parts of North Carolina. You see the system right now. It is spinning off the coast of Florida and wrapping in torrential rainfall. We've got tornado threats across the state. So tornado watches are up. We've got sustained winds with the system at 65 miles an hour. We are seeing that pressure continue to drop. So all great signs that it is continuing on a track that'll take it in as a Category 1 hurricane, likely overnight through the day tomorrow. And you see by late tonight already wrapping in winds of 69-mile-an-hour gusts possible in Cedar Key, up through 46 miles an hour possible in Cross City. So these are wind gust speeds that we're looking at on a forecast model to show you in general where this is going to impact folks from Cedar Key as we go inland between Port St. Joe and 60-mile-an-hour winds, 70-mile-an-hour winds all the way through early tomorrow morning. So for 4 or 5 hours, most of the west coast of Florida is going to see the worst of the wind on that northeastern quadrant of the storm. Heavy rains continue to wrap inland over Brunswick, Georgia, and then all the way up into Charleston, South Carolina, Oak Island, also Wilmington. You could see some of those showers and thunderstorms all the way through the evening hours on Monday. And so these are the very outer bands, but on that northeastern quadrant, you get the worst of the weather. And so that's what we're expecting to line up from Brunswick through Savannah, likely some decrease as it's making that forward speed and jumping back into the Atlantic. It'll lose a little bit of intensity, hopefully, or that's what we're hoping on right now. Tropical storm status likely, though, as it sits and spins off the coast of the Carolinas, really Charleston, South Carolina, you can see through Tuesday into Wednesday. So this is a long haul system. We're talking about several days where it's going to produce winds and rain at our coast from Oak Island through Wilmington up through Hatteras, and then eventually the Outer Banks to the north and the Nags Head area. Now we've got a front that's going to come in, and the question is, does that front stall and sit a little bit farther east of the triad and create a possibility of more flooding concerns at our beaches, or does it stall farther west inland? And so we're watching that for us too. Right now we've got that storm tracking right over Charleston as a tropical storm around Thursday at 2 o'clock. It then takes that turn to the north inland near Florence and west of Myrtle Beach. It then is likely a depression at this point or becoming remnants, we hope. We can only hope for that. And Friday at about 3 o'clock, 35-mile-an-hour wind still is a depression, potentially still wrapping in all of that heavy rain. So one of our forecast models here showing you that we've got rainfall totals pretty high from Greensboro through Raleigh, anywhere of 4 to 5 inches, 7 inches possibly in Atlantic Beach. This is through 6 o'clock on Friday. And you notice Myrtle Beach down through Charleston, some pockets here could even see 15 to 20 inches. So this is our high precipitation graph for you, showing you that we could see some of those high totals down to the south. Myrtle Beach 14 to 15 inches on the Charleston area, and some pockets inland there could see even much more, so 16 to 18 inches in those zones. We are talking about some historic flooding that may go all the way up through the mid-Atlantic, and the system is likely going to hang in there as a tropical storm for a couple of days. All right, talking about the storm stalling near the Georgia coast and then rounds of rain 5 to 10 inches. That could mean for our coast and then inland, showers and thunderstorms now posing a threat for folks down in Florida tonight. We have not yet seen the impacts of Debbie. We're just seeing what's left over from that system that has moved east. We've got those temperatures tomorrow back into the mid and upper 80s, about 87 to 88 degrees for highs tomorrow afternoon. And you're seeing the showers by late Tuesday night enter the picture from the south and eastern Piedmont. So because this system is coming in from the south, High Point, Asheboro, Greensboro, Burlington, you're more likely to see those storms first by Tuesday afternoon. Highs today made it into the mid and upper 80s. We're still sitting there right now. And your temperatures out there tomorrow in the mountains in the 70s. We've got light winds, so anything that does form for an isolated storm in the foothills in the Piedmont Triad would be slow moving and could drop some heavy rain in advance of Debbie. So we don't see Debbie's impacts likely until Tuesday, but the heavy rain continues to build for folks tonight, and that excessive rainfall risk, well, that's going to be in play for us too, all the way inland with heavy rain possibilities through Friday. We'll keep you posted as we see Debbie move inland overnight tonight.